going on, guys? We are going live. We are getting everything up and running here. I'm trying the multi-stream through Streamlabs, which means I might be able to go to my restream and cancel that subscription. That'll be good. Go ahead and do that now. Yeah, guys, we are getting ready to go here. I'm gonna go ahead. Cancel subscription. Alright, so we got that canceled out. Alright, so hopefully this means I'm live. That's what I'm hoping it means. Let's go into the settings and see. There. Here's the settings for this. All right, so it's using NVEC. It's using all my presets. So yeah, it looks like everything's good to go. All right, yep, we're good. All right, so we should be live and everything should be good to go. Let's go ahead and get started here, hopping around. We're gonna go to world. Let me go to options first, make sure that we are set to ultra settings. Yes, we are. Full screen 1080p, good to go. You can see our FPS counter up here. I'm gonna go ahead and leave that up for you guys. A lot of people are wondering about the different settings, so go ahead and leave this up so you guys can see kind of what we're using. Anyway, so I need to pull back up. That's so I have KSSI on this window. I'm gonna put, where am I going to 55 Juliet first. Okay, so these are all going south. So just to show you guys what I'm looking at here, this is my flight that I have loaded. Got this aircraft. What we're gonna do is we're just gonna be hopping all the way down. So let's go ahead and sort those by distance. First place, we're going to go with 55 Juliet. So I'm gonna pull up 55 Juliet on AirNav. That's the wrong keyboard. Let me use the right keyboard. How about that? It'd probably help if I use the right keyboard. Yes, in England, 55 Juliet. Alright, 55 Juliet is not on there, so that means we're probably screwed. No, we're not actually screwed. It's just gonna be interesting. Alright, so we are going from there to 55 Juliet. So we don't have an airport down here, but I will do that just anyways. Right, there's that. That up. That. This back over here. Have all that. I don't need that. I don't need that. All right. Yeah, I think we're good. So let me go ahead. Looks like we're gonna be taxiing my discretion. I don't even see, like, I can't find an air, like, AirNav isn't pulling up an actual thing. So anyways, let's get the flight planned. That would probably help, right? Get the flight planned. All right, so we're gonna be going from KSI. All right, we're gonna spawn in at ramp 3. Arrival airport is going to be 55 Juliet first. And of course we don't have 55 Juliet as an option. So, Fernandina Beach. There we go. KFHB. Municipal. Yep, that's it. Okay, so that's where I do need to go. And so let's see if we can pull that up. KFHB. Yes, and we do have stuff for that. Any published instrument approaches? We do have. We have approaches. Sweet. What's there? The wind is west at 30 knots. Or out of the west, rather, at 30 knots. So let's go ahead and go low altitude airways. And for approach, we can put our, okay, so it does have the approaches in there. That's good. Departures, we don't have any. Good to go. Yeah, we're ready to go. We're ready to rock and roll. Let's go ahead and hit fly. And we're going to get this thing rocking and rolling. If you guys are watching right now, try putting something in the chat. I want to see if Streamlabs multi-stream is actually working the way it's supposed to. I don't know. You guys can let me know if that's working. You guys can help me out, see whether that's working is what I mean. Alright. We're going from KSSI to Fernando Beach, which is actually going to be KSSI to KFHB. We need to get rid of this weather. Put that on live time, and live weather. There we go. Much more better. All right. So let's see what information I can get. Put that on top of that. Even better, I can put. Sorry guys, I'm trying to like move stuff around here on my screen, on my secondary screen, I should say. So this one is literally just going to be FSEconomy, so that can go right on top of that. Sorry, I know you guys can't see the second screen. I'm sorry. Yeah, that should work out rather well. Yep, that should work rather well. All right, so we are going to go ahead and start flight. So that is here. Action, start flight. There we go. November 22-348. Let's go ahead and go on to here. We're going to be November 22-348. All right, and we are types 208. That's good. All right, so let's go ahead and get a flight plan. We are going from KSSI, and we are going to KFHB. We got 6 hours of fuel on board, cruise speed 120. We're just going to say, for this short of a flight, because how long is this? 33 nautical miles. Let's just say 5,000 is our goal cruise speed. We're going to be departing. What time is it Zulu right now? Right now it's 17:54 Zulu. So let's just say we'll get out of here at 18:10ish. I'm going to go direct via vectors. Let them assign us an approach, because I can pull all the approach up down here on the G1000, so that'll work out. Equipment Golf. Right, let's go ahead and file the flight plan. And let's go ahead and get this typed up here so that way I know what I'm saying. Actually, let's go ahead and get stuff turned on first. I think that works best, where we just go ahead and get stuff turned on. So we're going to turn on the battery, turn on the avionics, that way we have a radio on, and then we're going to tune into Jackson Center on 135. And I'll pull this back over so you guys can see how I write stuff down, so I get those nice readbacks. 925. I should have went the other way. This is stupid. That's okay though. 135.925. There we go. All right, let's go ahead and get into Jackson Center.
Center maintain flight level 200. Wait a minute.
We are
American 1121 Bravo.
2, 3,
Stop your
4,
descent
8,
at flight level
type,
250, please.
208.
Level on 250, American 1121 Bravo.
Sitting at St. Simmons. Let's go ahead and get that flight plan filed. Okay, there we go.
Number 5 Foxtrot Tango, you said destination was Melbourne.
Sitting at St. Simmons.
Number 5 Foxtrot Tango, roger.
Type 208 equipment.
Oh, hey Nick, how you doing?
Golf, St. Simmons. And we're going clearance 2, or actually 2-2. Fernandina Beach. As filed. Back in center, November 22 tree 48.
Number 22348, checks out.
Yes, good day. November 22 tree 48 is type 208 with equipment golf. We're currently sitting over here at St. Simmons looking for clearance 2 Fernandina Beach as filed.
Number 22348, your VFR or your IFR?
Should be IFR. Do I need to amend that?
979, I have a VFR flight plan, but it'll be the same, that's fine. You're cleared to the Fernandina Beach Airport via Radar Vectors Direct. Maintain 5,000, departure frequency 135.902, squawk 1014.
Could you repeat that squawk code 22348?
22348, squawk 1014.
Alright, we're cleared to Fernandina Beach via radar vectors. We're going to climb and maintain 5,000. Departure is going to be on 135.902, and we're going to squawk 1014.
Number 22348, read back correct, hold for release, advise number 1.
So I got my shorthand a little bit off there, but copy, will advise when we're ready to roll 22348.
Number 685 Foxtrot Tango, east of the runway 17 left, tree 5 right, extend center
I'll
line.
actually save that note. That way, if I'm wondering what I was cleared for or whatever on the way, then let me go ahead and fix that flight plan. Oh, I do have it IFR. Yeah, my flight plan is IFR, but...
Alright, 2538, runway 18 right, taxi via Bravo 6, Charlie, Bravo 1, cross runway 18 left
right,
at Bravo 1.
Anyways, so, yeah, 10... Oh, clear.
Bravo 6, Charlie, Bravo 1.
1014, right? Yeah.
American 1121 Bravo, thanks for your help. Descend and maintain
And
1000. The Orlando altimeter now 29089er.
Go altitude.
Continue descend down to 1000, 2989, American level 21, Bravo.
Alright, so we are good there. We're going to be doing flying vectors, so I'm going to leave this alone. And we're literally just going to fly on the heading bug. As far as altitude, we are going to be going to 7,000 feet, he said. 5,000 feet, he said. Let's go ahead and get that 5,000 feet tuned in here. What is this music? Let me, there we go. 5,000 feet is tuned in there. Alright, I think we're ready to rock. Let's go ahead and get push and start. In order to do that, I'm going to go ahead and come off this because we're going to have to get pushed back before I can start up. So we're going to go ahead and get pushed back, which is going to be here. Ground services. Go back to clearance. Ah, they're going to make me... They're going to make me get all this. Technically, I need to get ATC anyways. Few clouds. Few clouds. Few clouds. Temperature 24 degrees Celsius. Dew point 10 altimeter is 2983. So let's go ahead and put that in here. We're gonna be ready to go with okay, that's awesome. So even though I can see the dude there, we don't have... That's awesome. Try to see which information we have. Oh, it's 8-4 now. That's cool. There we go, 8-4. Alright, that's not helping me. Alright, so we do not have information. So we're just going to pull up the METAR here for St. Simons. The METAR says number 2986, 2984. So I need to tune that up. Although the Sims thing would probably be more accurate, but that's okay. 6.
Legion 1592, Miami Center's offline. Radar services terminated. Frequency change to advisories approved. Good afternoon.
Are on live weather. We are. Okay.
Not going to advisory. It's 2.8. Legion 1592. We'll see
to
that.
refresh this. I'll send her 2986. Yep. Okay. 2986. So everything does look good to go.
Southwest 3751 cross Agra and maintain flight level 270.
All right. Let's go ahead and get started up. Pre-flight fuel selector both on. On. Check. Engine selectors norm. It's ignition selectors. Norm. Power level idle. Go. Check. RPM level max RPM. Now we should be able to feather and back up if we have to. Let's take a look, walk around the airport here. Yeah, hopefully we can feather and push ourselves back. We'll see how that goes. Because otherwise I'm just going to drive through everybody because flight sim logic, that's why. Alright, so starting engine, we're going to go back inside the cockpit here. Battery switch is on. Beacon, luckily they do have it right in this aircraft here. Turn on the beacon before you do anything else. Beacon's right there. We're going to turn our nav lights as well. Avionics switch number 1 is already on. Fuel boost. On. Starter, clear prep.
3751.
Alright, we're going to watch our numbers come alive here.
3751, descend to maintain flight level 270. Miami Center's offline. Radar services terminated. Frequency change to advisories approved today.
Fork is alive. ICT is alive.
Frequency change.
3751.
Good day.
Fuel conditioning lever low idle. Starter
Legion
off.
1592. I'm not sure if you got it already, but Miami's offline. Frequency change approved.
Fuel boost norm. Avionics 2 on. Alright.
Is there anybody whose call I missed during that mayhem?
Alright, let's see if we can.
American 2538, thanks for waiting. Turn right heading 210, runway 18 right, clear for takeoff, wind 26010.
We're going to pull this all the way back to feather. I'm going to see. I'm going to come up on power.
Anybody else that I missed?
Nope, even on feather, it's still pushing us forward. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and let them know that we are ready to roll. Excellent Center, November 22348. We're ready to go.
November 22348, release for departure time now 1804 Zulu, clearance void, not off by 1807 Zulu, frequency change approved.
Perfect takeoff or clearance. November 22348, copies all. We'll let you know when we're able. Alright, so we're going to go over to Jackson.
Viperjet 77 Lima is looking for further descent, please.
Viperjet 77 Lima, descend to maintain 13,000.
Down to 13,000, 77
over
Lima.
to Unicom. Alright, and our winds. The METAR. Alright, where are we right now? We're right next to runway 22. So we're just going to call it we're taxiing to runway 22. That works. Alright, and we are at St. Simmons traffic, November 22348, taxiing from parking to runway 22, St. Simmons. Alright, so let's go ahead and get this max RPM. And we're going to go ahead and rock and roll. And like I said, I'm just going to have to run through them because we don't actually have a pushback. Because, yeah, that makes sense, right? Alright, so we are going to go ahead and taxi. We're going to taxi right over here to the right there. That's actually the runway we need to take off on. Simmons traffic, November 22348, entering runway 22 for takeoff. St. Simmons. Alright, let's go ahead and get lined up, ready to go. Oof. Alright, I'm going to go ahead. We are going to lock in. St. Simmons. I'm looking for the actual runway 22. Magnetic is 221. Now we're going to heading lock. Oh, we're going to do heading lock rather. All right, let's rock and roll. Make sure we don't have any flaps down here. Airspeed coming alive. I've been told it take entirely too long to fly off or take off this aircraft, but I'd rather take too long than not. Now, if there's U1, we're going to go ahead and rotate. And, oh hush, that's, there we go, altimeter coming alive. This is embarrassing. Alright, we're airborne. Gonna skim the water here, you know. There we go. The speed is on. There we go. And heading is locked. Alright, let's go and switch back over. Jacksonville Center, November 22348 is 600 for 5,000.
Number 22348, roger, stand by. Number 22348, radar contact for C direct destination, the Jacksonville altimeter 2986.
C direct 2986. Alright, so in that case, we're going to switch this to
6855
GPS.
Tango, roger, radar service terminated, squawk VFR, enter a right
And
downwind,
we'll
runway
switch it to
27 right,
nav
report midfield.
And hope that it doesn't kill us.
Phoenix Air 15, are you back yet?
Probably ran out of toilet paper.
Yeah, I guess so. American 2538 traffic is at your 1 o'clock in about 7 miles. It's a heavy 74710,000 descending westbound. Report I'm inside.
I will call when we have the traffic.
Alright, 2538 roger. Turn right 30 degrees, climb and maintain flight level 320. American 1121 Bravo, turn right heading 180, join the runway 17 right localizer, descend and maintain 2,500. .1121 Bravo, amend your instruction heading 170, join the localizer.
There we go. Yep, that's getting nice on the line for us. Next December, November 22348. You know what runway we're going to be expecting down there at Kilo Foxtrot Hotel Bravo?
Who was Hotel 4 Golf?
That was going to be November 22348.
Okay, I was to it once again. The guy at Hotel 4 at Golf, I assume in Orlando. Is that Delta 2018? 2018, runway 17 right taxi via Golf Hotel 1.
I must not be able to hear that for a second.
Who was the other one?
November 22348. My apologies, I can't hear the other guy.
November 685 Foxtrot Tango, runway 27 right, clear to land, the wind 2604.
Yeah, I can't hear them at all.
Number 22348, it's not your fault. He's on the other side of the facility from you. There's no reason you should be able to hear him. The Fernando Beach, wind 28011 gust 19er, and altimeter 2986. When able to say approach request, it is uncontrolled, so it is up to you.
Yeah, do you have a recommendation looking at the weather?
Sure, stand by 1 second.
Appreciate it. Seems great. Yeah.
American 1121
Bravo overhead, glossy, clear ILS, runway 17 right approach.
We're going to see if they recommend anything here.
November 22348, my recommendation would be RNAV runway 22 approach. If you're alright with that, we can start getting you set up now.
That sounds awesome. I'm looking at that in the G1000. Yeah, I can go ahead and plug that in. RNAV 22 for 22348.
November 22348, roger, you're about 10 miles from ESDA. Proceed direct ESDA, cross at or above 2000. Cleared RNAV runway 22 approach, report established.
At or above 2000, we're going to go ahead and load this in. We'll let you know we're ready to go.
Delta 2018, hold turn runway 17 right landing traffic.
Alright, so I got the approach mode
Number
turned on.
5 Foxtrot Tango, turn right when able, stay parking. Foxtrot Tango, taxi ramp, have a good day. Number 476 Pop Alpha, descend to maintain 15,000, expect vectors visual approach runway 19er, the Navy Jackson, Navy Pensacola, altimeter 29er, 9er1.
Okay, we'll step down to 15,000. We'll expect visual vectors for runway 19er at Pensacola Navy 6 Pop Alpha.
Alright, Jackson to center, November 22348. We got it all programmed. We'll go ahead and cross Kudigo at or above 2000, November 22348.
22348, that's fine, but you need to go first direct to ESDA to make it legal. ESDA is the initial approach fix, Echo Zulu Delta Alpha Whiskey.
Copy, we'll go ahead and put in Echo Zulu Delta Alpha Whiskey. November 22348.
Jacksonville Center 1903 Juliet back online.
Or 1903 Juliet, roger, thank you. Phoenix Air 15, Jacksonville Center. November Tango 321, altitude indicates 17,000 and descending, verify maintaining flight level 180.
Yeah, my plane just started automatically descending. I'm not sure why, but we're trying to climb back up to 180.
Okay, 321, we'll make it easy. Pilot's discretion is to maintain 15,000. The Navy Pensacola altimeter 29991, expect vectors visual approach runway 19er.
Alright, we'll descend 150, expecting visual approach onto 19er, and altimeter is 2993.
American 1121 Bravo, thanks for your help. Where do you bark? (1121 Bravo) 50 or 15? 1121 Bravo, taxi to the ramp via Foxtrot. Actually, let's do this. Taxi ramp via Foxtrot, Charlie Bravo 5, and that's airside 1. Delta 2018, turn left heading 160, runway 17 right, clear for takeoff.
Watch that speed.
November
Really
22348, just report established in the final approach course, please.
Copy. We'll report established when we're on the final approach. November 223.
November 76, Papa Alpha, turn right 20 degrees, descend and maintain 5,000.
Center back at 25, 38, when we get direct to Georgia.
American 2538, I can do one better. Proceed direct Crestview. And thank you for waiting, appreciate it. November Wolf 9er, 9er 5, Whiskey Delta, the Charleston, altimeter 2983.
Jacksonville Center, Delta 2117, with the flight level 350.
Public 2117, Jacksonville Center, squawk 1054.
1054, Delta 2117.
Jacksonville Center, Airjet 327 with a check-in in level 12,000.
Airjet 327, Jacksonville Center, climb and maintain flight level 250.
Up to flight level 250, Airjet 327.
327, do they already have your direct will on, or do you want to heading?
We are direct well on.
Roger, thank you.
Back to the center, November 22348, looks like we're established on the final.
Number 22348, radar service terminated. Frequency change approved. Report this frequency IFR cancellation. Mr. Brooks in the air on the ground. Talk to you soon.
Copy. We're going to be hopping all around for a little day, so we'll see you in the next one. Going to 228. 22348. Alright. So we've got beach traffic. November 22348 is type system 208. We are on final runway 22. Yeah, that's what you call diarrhea of the mouth. It just kind of happens. do is 16 feet above the sea level, so let's go ahead and get that put in here. About flight plan. Oof. Ah, we just crashed. Like, the actual simulator crashed. Big goof on that one. Alright, so let's get started back up. Ah, you gotta love it. Gotta love it. Let's go ahead and announce that we're live, because that needs to happen. All right, we'll get our live announcements announced here. All right, let's see if we can do this again. Are you guys gonna hate me if I just go ahead and spawn in, like, in the air? Not in the air, but like on the runway, and then get the clearance and whatnot once we're already airborne? I think that'll work, right? We'll get her done. I need to be like... What happens if I just like do that? Not enough, unfortunately. This over here, what does that do? Oh, that kind of fixes it a little bit. That's a little bit better. There we go. That's better. That works. All right. Yeah, let's go world map. We're flying from KSSI. That's fine. We're going to be going to KFHB. And we're going to do loadout, sea driveways, approach, going to be RNAV 22. Yeah, okay, now it has it. Yeah, I must spun it on the runway. Pilot crashed as well. Put that back up. Alright. Yeah, I want to spawn it on the runway. We're going to get airborne, and then I'm going to connect to the network once we're already airborne. Yeah, I want to. That's why. Alright, so let's get that up and running again. of course, this weather is on storm again because it's being retarded. Go ahead and get that off storm. Live weather. There we go. All right. So what I am going to do, since we had a crash, honestly, I might just fly down there without the ATC, but we might as well do it with the ATC. So let me go ahead and get into the air. I need to grab FSEconomy. We're going to go ahead and start the flight. There we go. We're going to be November 22-348. No, we're not connecting yet. Okay, so flight plan. Departure time is going to be changed. It's now going to be 18:30. Flight has started. I'm gonna leave that there just like that. We're gonna go ahead and get airborne and then get on our track. And then once we're airborne, let's see, go ahead and go heading, altitude of 5,000, vertical speed of 500 to start. And that should be ready to go. So let's go ahead and just power up. Power. Not full power, because that's going to get our torques way over torque. Alright, now we're rocking and rolling. Like I said, we're going to get in the air and then we're going to connect to VATSIM. We just had a simulator crash. So, like, literally right as we were about to land. So, I'm going to get in the air and then we'll contact Jacksonville Center. Go ahead and simulate. St. Simon's traffic, November 22-348, taking off. Runway 22, St. Simon's. There we go, let's go ahead and rotate. Whenever you let autopilot take over for the vertical speed, you almost have to like hold it where it needs to be, and then just slowly let off and let the autopilot kind of correct for what it needs to do. Because it's using the trim essentially to fly. So I'm letting off Pico7 now with the follow. Thank you so much for that. Over there on Twitch. I can't tell where you're at. I guess you're on. Yeah, you're on Twitch. Hey, what's going on there? All right, so autopilot's taking over. All right, so now let's go ahead and get established on. Go ahead and switch over to nav mode. We're gonna go ahead and we are going to connect flight plan. We're gonna file the flight plan, and then we're gonna hope that the airplane does not that that whole thing happening. We're gonna hope that autopilot doesn't completely wreck our day as it's doing this. Let's go ahead and get tuned in. Really hoping autopilot doesn't kill us. Trying very, very hard. Okay, make sure that we have our flaps all the way up. That also isn't helping our speed. Gonna kind of fly with flight director myself. The autopilot is not having a very good day right now. Not having a very good day at all. Looks like he's getting it figured out though. Slowly but surely he is getting it figured out. vertical speed down. Just maintain 1400 feet as we fly over the ocean here. Get our speed back up. Yeah, one of these days, like, because the bad thing is I don't know whether it's actually like a full bug with that or if it's user error. It's most likely user error. Like, just being perfectly honest, it's most likely my fault. All right, so let's go ahead and get climbing again for 5,000. All right, flight is started. Let's get connected here. We're gonna go ahead and go to 134.42. Okay. 425, that's Houston Center. I need Jackson 135.925. 135.925. All right. Center, November 22348. We have a 7 crash, so we're going to be with you 2,000 for 5,000 for clearance.
Number 22348 Jacksonville Center, squawk 1002.
1002. Let's go ahead and get. Center, November 22348. Got that squawk code in. Do you want us to go ahead and do it? Go ahead with last plan.
November 22348, radar contact about 1015 miles north of Crescent Creek. And are you currently direct to the initial vortex like you were last time?
That's affirmative. We're going to go ahead and try to fly that RNAV 22 again as long as the sim lets us this time.
22348, roger, the clearance is still valid. Report established on the final approach course.
Report established. Thank you so much. Number 22348. All right. We're going to try flying it back in here and we're going to see what happens with it.
Number 995 Whiskey Delta, for the third time, altitude's your discretion, and maintain VFR.
Oof. So for some reason it does not like that happening. So let's see if we can't just fly that. Oof. I'm about to just start hopping on other flights because that June 1000 is just getting me. I'll tell you what, it's really bothered. Let's go ahead and select all. We're going to cancel selected flights. Refresh that. And it's saying that our plane is still airborne. It's definitely not. Saying, definitely not airborne. I don't think we're gonna be flying the caravan. It's bugged. Literally just trying to put in the altitude for that approach. Literally all we were trying to do there. Enjoying these 200 FPS moments though. That's kind of cool. You know, on a black screen. I don't know, even this is like 240. That's cool. But they fixed the frame rates. Yeah, but frame rates don't matter if the game doesn't work. Give me an update. Give me an update. Let that be the problem. Let that be the problem. Nope, that wasn't. I'm gonna try to get back in here. It's still saying that we're airborne. So let's go ahead and spawn into SSI. I'm just gonna fly out of here. Yeah, that works. Watch it say that it's not available. That might be the end of the stream if it's not gonna go, because otherwise I just gotta wait out the 4 hours. Nope, not available. Oh, fuck me. Here. End. Yes. Yes, I'm sure I want to end. Alright. FSEconomy. It's fucked. There's really no like fix for me here, I don't think. It still thinks that this is airborne. It's not. So I really just gotta wait for this done with. Oh man, that sucks. That sucks so hard. Alright, well, we're gonna be shutting down for the day. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I am so sorry that we didn't get to do that. Yeah, hopefully we'll be back tomorrow. No, Monday. Monday we'll be back.